All right, y'all. So I wasn't able really to get a whole lot of content on this one. It was one of those loads, man. It was just a whole bunch of driving. It was only about 2 days, you know what I mean? Then I was doing some late night driving. But as y'all can see, man, just got to Florida. And then, man, I got 2 good loads coming up, man. I ain't even gonna spoil it, man. As y'all can see, man, trailer is now empty, man. And but I do got 2 loads coming up, man. I'm gonna go ahead and break it down to y'all, man. These next 2 loads I'm about to do, man, they're about to bring in about 15,000 just for them 2 loads, man. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all staying tuned, man. Y'all sticking to it, man. I love dropping this content. I love giving it to y'all. And shoot, man, see y'all on the next load, man. Peace. Hey, man, thanks for watching. But look, if you want to find out about the credit repair, what I want you to do is I want you to skip to the time that I have posted right here on this video, and I'm going to go over all of the details about how this credit repair works. So I'm going to show you actual clients, and I'm going to show you how I actually took somebody from the 500s to the high 6s in less than 7 days, man. So y'all make sure, man, y'all go straight to that timestamp right there, man, and let's get back to the video. Peace. Welcome back, man. Welcome back to another episode of Trucking with Ty. So on this load right here, it was real quick. We went from Massachusetts down to Florida. Man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure that y'all in the comments, man, being active. And I'm ready to officially start my group, y'all. So if y'all want to get access to my Discord, it's in the bio. It's free right now to join. Well, it's always going to be free to join and communicate because, you know, a lot of us truckers, man, over the road, man, we just need people to talk to. So I'm just trying to build a community for us to talk. So with that being said, man, make sure y'all join the Discord. I'm also about to go ahead and start doing these cash giveaways, man, because I got me a CB radio now. So I'm about to go ahead and start doing it at the truck stops and stuff and talk to people on the CB, tell them which pilot or whatever truck stop I'm at. So, you know, but first things first, I'm always going to announce it in my Discord first. And then after my Discord, maybe like an hour or 2, then that's whenever I'm going to go on my CB radio because apparently the group ain't that big yet. You see what I'm saying? But it will be eventually. So y'all want to make sure y'all tap into that Discord. All right. So for this load that was going from Massachusetts to Florida, it was 1,285 miles. The total rate was $2,388.89. Now, this was a smooth ride. You know, it was just straight from, you know, up top to down bottom. So it was a lot of flat land. It was tolls involved. Y'all make sure y'all stay on my next video because I'm going to break down how much I paid in tolls for the month because I have a Best Pass. So it just constantly reloads. So it's kind of hard for me to keep up with the total cost that I pay in tolls. All right. So like I said, the rate was $2,388.89 for a total of 1,285 miles. Now, the first fuel stop was a TA in Connecticut. I only spent $208.07 on the fill up, and I saved a total of $138.04. Now, that's why I love my fuel discounts. So whenever I constantly have the back and forth with the owner-operators, well, not owner-operators, but the people who have their own authority, they're never saving $2-3 at the pump. You know, so how I look at it is they might be like, oh, I don't move my truck for under $3 a mile. Okay, that makes sense because you're not getting the fuel discount. And then as far as with us, we get the fuel discount. That's why our rates is $2. Everybody out here is pretty much making the same, man. You know, no matter how you look at it, another truck might gross more than what I'm grossing, but they're paying more in fuel. So the bottom line number is always going to be somewhere similar. You know, that's just how I like to look at it, man. There's no way to cut no corners out here, man. The game rigged. You know what I'm saying? You just got to realize we playing in a rigged game. All right. So fuel stop 2 was Petro in New Jersey. That was a total of $210.84, and I saved a total of $60.29 at that fuel stop. Fuel stop 3 was Pilot, South Carolina, where I spent a total of $260.69, I'm sorry, and saved a total of $44.40. And then my final fuel stop was fuel stop 4, the TA in Florida. That one I spent $177.70, and I saved a total of $21.87 on fuel. So I saved a total of $264.60, and I spent the total of $857.33, which brings me to a total profit of $1,531.56 before deductions. Now, these are the deductions that Mercer had. Now, for the insurance, I had to pay $12.58 for accidental insurance, $65.32 for the trailer rent, $32.90 for physical damage to the tractor. I put $100 into my reserve account. EFT check, and I had $961.56 come to me. Now, the Transweb is the advance that I got whenever I started the load, which was $1,194. The Transweb fee for getting the advance is $1.75, and the license plate was a total of $20.78. Now, so the total deductions that we had was $133.33, what brings us to a bottom dollar profit of $1,398.24, guys. So that was a good load, real quick one. Like I said, man, up top to down bottom, man, you can't really beat that. And now, so for the people who are interested with the credit, because I have noticed I have been getting a lot of repair comments. So in this video right here, I'm gonna break down and show y'all some realistic time stamps and some real clients that have already went through it who have started from some of my previous videos. And the reason why I wanted to do a timestamp right here is because I felt like in the beginning of the video I was rushing it, so a lot of people, whenever I was getting them on the phone, they was asking a lot of the same questions what I really could have put to this. So at the end of my videos, every time I do a video, I'm just gonna timestamp where I start talking about credit. So if anyone's interested in the credit, or interested in, you know, maybe, well, it's not an MLM. I'm the only one doing it. So, but if you do have a big following, or you know a lot of people that need the service, I am paying $250 on referrals as well. But let's get to it. So the way how this credit repair works is I do a simple 7-day sweep on your TransUnion report. Once I do a 7-day sweep on your TransUnion credit report, I typically tell everybody to give me at least 7 to 21 business days, because, you know, due to volume, and then, you know, it all depends on how fast you turn your documents in to me. So once we get the sweep done, and depending upon your credit profile, so like, let's say that you didn't have any good accounts after I did the sweep, so you basically just have a blank TransUnion report. I have access to different trade lines and stuff that you can add onto your credit report that'll help you boost and get you to that 700 credit score. Now, once I got you to that 700 credit score with TransUnion, what I do from there is I will begin to put you in funding. Now, once you're in the funding stage, we're gonna pull from banks that only use TransUnion. Now, once I pull from the banks that only use TransUnion, let's just say we only get you 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, somewhere around up in there. So like, let's say that once we do just the TransUnion only, we was only able to get you $20,000. So now with the $20,000, you can either keep it and do whatever you please with it. I do charge a 15% success rate. So if I don't get you any funding, I will not get paid. But once I actually get you funding, you can then get your Equifax and your Experian swept as well. Once I sweep those two, we're gonna do the same thing. And let's just say you get 20,000 on those two as well. So now you got $60,000 in credit cards that you can put down to get you your own truck. You can use it on whatever, you know. And if you have a business, I actually help with business funding as well, man. I can get you up to 300,000 in a business. Now, these are some of the clients that I've actually been able to help. Let's look at some results. So this client right here If you're not following me on Instagram, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, or if you haven't subscribed, man, I highly suggest that you do so, because this came off of one of my stories. So this client right here, you can see he signed up on the 2nd, and this is just how his Credit Karma profile had looked. Now, once he gave it to me, this is actually what I was capable of doing, y'all, in less than 30 days. Now, today is the 8th. Y'all seen it right there on his calendar. So he logged in, and he got over 100-point boost before we even added any trade lines, man. He had a 674 credit score. Y'all see it right there. You know, y'all can't lie. You see it removed, 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 removed. This is a rapid repair service, y'all. So whatever your credit score is stopping you from doing, I promise you I can help you do it and help you get it right. Here's another client, y'all. Testimonies don't lie. He said, I had to pull over because I am literally in shock. Less than a month ago, my credit was a 554. Today is 647. I know there's still the work to be done, but I trust the process. A huge shout out to Ty Norris for all the help, support, and knowledge. I am living proof that you can fix your credit. My journey isn't over, but just look at it yourself. I am proof. Get with Ty Norris if you're ready to make changes on your credit. Now with her, same thing. As y'all can see, over 100-point increase, man. And look, these are some examples of funding that I've got for some of my clients. Right here, this one right here was a $12,100 credit card that I got for my client. This next one right here was a $10,000 credit card that I got for my client. This one, I got my client a $50,000 loan, man, just off of TransUnion. So, man, y'all make sure y'all letting me know, man. Let me know if y'all trying to get your credit fixed, man, or just if you need to book a consultation, man, go up, look in the description below this video, and you're gonna see the calendar link to actually get on the phone with my assistant and get pricing and find out what steps you need to take, man, because I'm trying to help everybody, man. I don't want, unless you want to be a company driver, man, you know what I'm saying? Some people are just meant to drive trucks if that's what they want to do. I mean, not drive trucks, but, you know, drive for a company if that's what they want to do, or be local, you know, over the road, not for everybody. But, you know, even if you're just trying to buy a house, whatever it is, man, if credit is holding you back from reaching your full potential, I got you, man. I got you. But, man, I appreciate y'all watching this video, man. Y'all make sure that y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Join my Discord, man. We doing cash giveaways and everything, man. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.